Hi, it's Hazy and welcome to my channel. Today I'm making this snippet roll, okay? I'll show you what I do to make this. Okay, a lot of it is my own stuff, but I've got digitals on there, cutouts from, possibly cutouts from books, things like that, so you can use all that on there. Okay, I'm only doing 2 colours, that's what I decided to do then. I'll show you my other one. There's my other one, yeah, so it's here. There's my other one I did yesterday, which looks absolutely crazy. So you could also go mad like that. That's very relaxing to do. I haven't stitched it yet, which I might do. Okay, I'll do 2 rows or 3 rows of stitching on that one because it's quite wide. Okay. Okay, I've added quotes and I've added words. And I've added bits of fabrics. It's a paper, it's basically a paper one. So you can use all your scraps, all your bits, all the things you've made and think, oh, I could put that somewhere, where should I put, there you go, all the things you've fussy cut out and things. So I'll hope you give me a thumbs up today. Thank you so much if you've done that for me. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Got papers on Ko-fi. In fact, this is, that'll be on Ko-fi, free. And in fact, I think some of these are as well. Rose those. Ko-fi. Okay. And so let's go today. So thank you very much, and let's go. So, oh, it's I'll put it on 7. Right, so what I'm going to do now is make you a snippet. What's another? A snippet roll. Every time I speak, my tongue trips me up. So please excuse me. Right, so I'm going to make it out of. It's going to make, I think, mainly of paper. I don't know. I haven't planned to do any fabric, but we never know, do we, what we're doing. Okay, so I might do it on on a voiceover after a bit. I'm not sure yet what I'm doing actually. Look at this, look, it's got completely and utterly, look, completely and utterly, yeah, like that, yeah, there we go. Thinking of doing it about what, maximum 2 inches wide. I've done one, did one yesterday, and it was really wide. It was, in fact, it's hard. It's probably about 3 inches actually. But looking at one I did way back when, 2021, it. I'm going to just join them up when I need to. Yeah. So. It was a lot slimmer, so I'm going to do it like that. I'm going to just glue things on for starters, and then I might get my sewing machine out. Yeah, right, okay. It's a job to do it. That's why I don't do it. I don't know where to put it. I used to put it on there, but it didn't quite fit really. Right, okay, but I've put it on there. Doesn't really matter which way round we're going, and I'm going to try and do what I did last time when I made one, and that is colour coordinate. Can you hear my voice? If my voice changes, because I'm looking around the room looking for where have I put my stuff. Okay, where is this? Okay, so we're blown away, yeah. Yeah, you could be blown away, yeah, like that. Right then, so I was watching somebody this morning, I thought, and all they're doing is basically a collage. So I'm going to do that anyway, but I think that's where they stopped, and I don't like that. I'm going to not stop at the collage. Hold on a minute, I've got my wrong glue. Where's my glue? Right, so I'm getting some bits of stuff, okay. I was using circles actually with the one I was making yesterday. Oh, and I'm going to make it this way round. You can make it a way round. The one I was making yesterday, I was making downwards. but depends what you want it for, I suppose. Depends what, I mean, if you're going to put it down a page, which I'm considering putting it somewhere like downwards, or you can do it any direction, so it doesn't matter which direction it goes in. I'm going to try and do mine a bit down the, so for down the page sort of thing. Not necessarily, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of that white on that one. And I'm using this glue because yesterday I was using the other glue and it was getting everywhere. This one's a bit more discreet. And I'm not bothered about it sticking up a bit because you can fit things under there, and also I'm going to hopefully, says I, sew it. Hopefully, yeah. But you don't have to sew them. So that's all I'm doing. Just basically putting some collagey stuff down, okay? Okay, so that's, I've done 6 inches, okay, of this. This is sort of like a blue, so I've done a blue colour there. I'm leaving it this way around, otherwise I'll get carried away. So what I'm going to do now, I'm not going to leave it. I'm going to stick things on. I'm sticking them in the middle again, like I did before, like I said. Okay, so I won't slip anything under it. Okay, let's think what we got. Little rose, I think these are the ones I did on video because of my modern roses, as opposed to 2 years ago roses. I think that's right. Oh, I don't know though. I don't know. Right. Yeah. So I can put. So I've got these, and I'm making them into little flowers. Okay, because they're just that whimsical style flowers. Okay. I think I even put Nouveau drops on the one I made 2 years ago, because I've torn that off. That was actually fastened or something, but I've torn it off. I thought, I'm having that. I'm having that. Yeah, that's it. So I've torn that off. Yeah. It's quite thick paper. It's what do you call it? Watercolour paper, I think. So hopefully the sewing machine will go through it. Or if not, I'll have to remember not to go over it. I've got that. So I don't know whether to hang that about somewhere. Just seeing if I could slip it under there. Look, what's happening? Yeah, there we go. Right, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, faithfulness. So you can have things like that. There's no reason why not. That's another. That's one I've actually made, whatever that, completed. I was gonna say that's upside down, but I'm leaving it upside down. Okay, and I've got that as well. See, there are mainly flowers on this one, and I've got one of those. I'm going to stick these down. there, right, so there's your that's the blue period. Yeah, so that's got into, I've added a bit of cheesecloth stringy bits there as well, just for fun. Okay, there's no reason why I can't add bits of fabric if I've got that colour. So I'm using blue there, but I'm going to change it because that's what I did on the other one. I changed it, the colour. Now let me show you the one I did last night. And this one looks a bit, I don't know, you might find it a bit busy. I love it, but so I thought, well, people might find that a bit busy, so I've changed the tactic to my old style. Okay, so I've got all that to there, so it's about the same, but it's a lot wider, which I thought was a bit perhaps too much. Yeah, so it's worth trying things out first. Right, I'm going to do the next colour. I don't know what it is, I'm going to decide. Okay, I was thinking you can use washi tape if you've got it as well for this, if you've got certain colours that you need. That'll do, won't it? Just tear it off, yeah, like that. Right, that's, oh, I'm not going to have it straight because that's a very, yeah, get rid of the top of those keys, but that I have to do. Right, there we go then. Get rid of that. Put a bit, I know, put it there. So that's just because I'm using this sort of colour now, hopefully, or neutral if you like. Yeah, I could put a bit more. Oh no, let's get some got some bits here, these will do. That's my marbling paper. It's got something else on the back, but I didn't realise. Yeah, so yeah, that's sort of neutral. So we're going neutral or brown, aren't we, at the moment? I don't know whether to put, no, I think we'll put that on top. So where are we, dear? Ooh. Oh. Plain circle, just a plain circle, but it's brown, so that'll do. Put it on top because it won't go underneath. Yeah, I'll probably do it all the way down to here if I can. Right, so oh, I may as well put things like this down, I don't know. I've got much backgroundy stuff that's brown. Or neutral. Yeah. I was thinking about leaves as well. Yeah. I've got my Gustav Klimt inspired art as well. So I'll just tear that up. So that's, it's a copy. We're all right. We're not tearing up our masterpieces. Yay. Let's try and get in there and get some of this on. Right, let's see what we got here. Butterfly. It's very colourful. That one, isn't it? Yeah, some of these, even though they've got colours on, I've even got mine lot as well, my little whimsical style one. And that's a plain one. So I've got all those. I'm going to put that there. Yeah. So you can put down stick down his feelers so they don't fall. Don't always, that's probably cut that one. I don't bother to cut them anymore, those feelers. And look, why am I going? Why am I going right up there? But I need to show you here. I don't cut these now and leave them off. So yeah, That's very screwed up, this one. I don't know where it's been. Oh, no. I know I've torn it, but oh, I've got gold on it as well. Oh, it's got gold on it, yeah. Yeah, even that looks brown, doesn't it? Let's get some of these, because these are I would class these as neutral. Let's get that down under there. We'll get the white off under there. I don't want to stick it on top of the butterfly actually, so I'm going to move you up. Oh, let's get it on. There we go. Singing's necessary, by the way. Yeah, you have to sing a bit. Yeah, there we go. And that goes down there. Yeah. Oh, I don't think I'm going to put that there because it looks a bit odd. Right. Where's the other ones? I've got some more. That's neutral. Ah. Oh. Tearing this, okay. Yeah, tearing it. Yep. Cut it with those, cut it with those. Yeah. Going around with it that way. Yeah, so what I'm doing is using these scissors, which are the what do you call these edges? Deckle edge scissors. You could put some more of that on. Deckle edge scissors, just to hang on. Yes, because it looks like torn paper. So I thought that was quite a good one. That's different to that, so I can get away with that, can't I? That's some more there. Look, okay. Yeah, these are meant to be, I think these are meant to be cut like that. Yeah, every time I come here, my granddaughter Daisy wants to cut out some butterflies. I say, well, not today, because, you know, make these excuses. I don't mind, really. I mean, they raid my craft room every time I come, and if I go there, they say, Nanny, have you got some pens? Yeah, pens and paper, got to draw. It's funny because my grandson Colby was using his left hand. I think he's going to be a left-hander because he used his right hand briefly, and then he started using his left hand again. I thought, I think that because I remember kids when they were little doing things like that. And then they're stuck with a hand. They say, oh, they don't, but they do. They seem to. I don't want to go for this little bit here. Put a little flowery thing on. Yeah, I don't know whether to, says I doing it. Okay, so we stick that on. And put the word love somewhere. Yeah, stick the word love on. I'll stick it there. Okay, so these are my little wordy things, but I'm not, I don't know, they're a bit, yeah, a bit, I don't know, they look a bit like photocopies. So I don't know, but I'm not, oh dear, that, do you know what, we're doing that, no, we can't have that, can we, because that does not look right. Do you notice that? I don't know if you can see, but that needs to go a different way. Because I've got, if you notice, I've got that there, then that there, then that was going that way, so that's got to go a different way now, hasn't it? Otherwise we're going to look a bit, our design's going to look a bit weird, isn't it? Not sure it's out of, oh no, it's off, it's a digital those. So some of these are digitals, and I think all of them are actually. Oh, that is it. Yeah, if they haven't got writing on the back, I know the digitals. Some of them, I did cut some out of some books. Right, that one will go that way. I did just sneeze, so if I start sniffing, I do apologise because I don't realise I'm doing it. Right, okay, I might actually cut those out. Let's tear them out like this. Right, that will do there. Yeah, so this one's a bit of an odd one, isn't it? Because it's not like the first one where I've got different colours to use. Okay, I really want to do more. I don't know, I've shown you basically what to do, haven't I? So, I mean, how I do this crazy, I think in the other one I only did it like one colour. I think I did an orange or something. I mean, it's not a very, it's a very, how would you say, strange video. I think I'm speaking with a really, what do you call that voice? Telephone type voice in it. And shut up, woman. Don't speak like that. You don't speak like that in real life. Well, actually, sometimes I do. If I'm trying to, I think it's because I was trying to speak clearly. I'm trying to put a bit of this somewhere. Yeah, we put it here, can't we? Because there's not much there, is there? Yeah, you can have bits of all sorts on this, can't you? Don't have to have, yeah, see that now. Let's have a look from the top. Okay, I told you I sniff. I realised I was sniffing there, so that's your. So can you see what I've been doing? Yeah, all this stuff, you see, just adding it as I go along. I don't know where my other one is. If you could, I'd love you to see the video, but I don't know if I dare link it. It was, hold on a minute, was it last year? No, I think it was 2021. I think it was. Gosh, I did have a look at it. Yeah, so if you like that idea, all you've got to do now is just carry on doing it. I don't have to do another load of it just to show you, because you know how to do it now, don't you? But I might continue myself. Okay, because I've got other colours I can use. I mean, that's I've done 8 inches now instead of 6, because well, pages are 8 inches long, aren't they? So if you want to do put this against the edge of a page or a book, you need at least 8 inches. I mean, it doesn't matter if that bit's joined on, does it? You did a whole journal cover or something. In fact, you could put that on one bit of journal cover, then put another neutral bit behind. That's some lovely colours in there, isn't there? So I do hope you liked my content today. I've got another doodle video in my pipeline, whatever that is. doodle video in my pipeline, so I'm going to do that as well. So but I know that people are doing snippet rolls at the moment, and I thought I'm going to letter T as well. That's my daughter Twanny, Antoinette really, but she calls herself Twanny. Yeah, so there we go. So if you see anybody called Twanny, that's my daughter. I don't think there's going to be many people called Twanny in the world, is there? Yeah. So I do hope you like my content. Please, I'd love you to give me a thumbs up. That'd be absolutely amazing. That will help my video so much. Thank you. And anybody who's subscribed to my channel, you are amazing. If you can't subscribe for whatever reason, don't worry about it. I mean, I know that some people don't like to actually sign into YouTube and just watch it. But if you can, it doesn't cost you anything. And you might want to see my videos again, might you? Yeah, you might want to see my videos, and if you do that, I could add that as well. Oh yeah, I did this, didn't I, lot? I forgot. I did my little lady that I drew the other week, and she's actually nearly A4 tall, but I made her small. I could put things like that on as well. Cool. So I could tear her out. Not trying to tear her hair out, but I nearly am. Oh, that's another thing you can do as well. You can ink things if you like, but a lot of these are actually already got surrounds on them, which is why I didn't do it. On the other video I did. I inked quite a lot. Okay, I might add her because there's a space down here, look. And she looks really evil, don't she? Look evil, I'm going to get you. No, she's not supposed to be evil. She's just actually, she's just been hard done by, and she's looking at people and saying, you are the... Right, so what I could do now, and I don't know whether I'm going to, I don't think I am going to do this. I don't know. Get my sewing machine out and do 2 rows of stitches, or I could continue doing this off camera and I don't know, let's see. And then do it, okay, because all it's going to be is 2 rows of stitches, but I'm going to avoid things, okay, might go around things a bit, okay. And so that's what I might do. I won't stitch across that, I might go round it. I might go through the word plenty, round her, things like that. Okay, can we say that? Right, let's say goodbye, and thank you so much for watching.